So we have reached a point where everyone at this point who was planning to go to Animate Raleigh, uh, we are no longer going because they rescheduled the dates to March. Hi, I'm Tiffany. I'm the owner of Tiffany Art, and I was supposed to be at Animate Raleigh in January, and then this fire happened. You can look at articles online and stuff. I will no longer be going, but I wanted to show what I was originally planning to do with my setup, which I was really excited for. It was going to be really cool, I think. Um, yeah, this is my very super professional drawing. But essentially the side panels, like these two and these two, were going to be like perpendicular. So this like open window area up to where the magnetic bookmarks are where like the actual table was going to be. Full open window, and then I was going to put fairy lights here and maybe a little like faux curtain, and the magnetic bookmarks would go like here, and the little Spirited Away sticker thing, and the gotcha was gonna be here, and then sticker packs down here, and then I think this area on the table probably would have been like just business cards or something, but this would be like the main portion of said window, so that way we could check people out. The X's were gonna be like not usable space because I was gonna have stuff on the sides. And then art print sign, and then maybe like a highlight of the day kind of. I don't know if that was in screen, hopefully it was, but a highlight of the day. I am disappointed. I did ask for a refund. I did not find out before everyone else found out. I found out when everyone else did, which is really disappointing. And I know a lot of other vendors in the community have also been outspoken about just like how this was handled. All I'm seeing is just reconfirmations of guests and added guests, but like I have not heard from the organizers. I've sent my email to be like, hey, just I choose this option to have a refund. Haven't heard back. That was on the 19th. And they were like, well, if you don't hear back by like January 9th, this was in their initial email. They said that if we don't hear back by January 9th, then we should reach out. But I'm over here like, but you should actually be reaching out to us. And even just a confirmation to say, hey, like, got your email, got your message, we'll be processing the refund. I totally get it that, things happen, but the lack of communication to vendors does not make me want to vend at any GalaxyCon convention. And so I will be taking a break from conventions just because this is not something that I can sustain monetarily. I already like took time off from my job to do this, and I can't get a refund on the hotel or the flight. Thankfully, I have family in North Carolina, so it's not as detrimental, I guess, because I will just be spending time with them and I'm excited for that, but it is really, really, really disappointing. I did get accepted onto FAIR, which I'm so excited about. I was a little nervous, and honestly, I'd let the dream go that I would be getting into FAIR at all. I've been working on photographing all of my magnetic bookmarks just because those I can't really make a mock-up version of. They have a sparkly finish, and so they just can't oh, there we go. I can't really fake the sparkle. I mean, I could, but I feel like that's more work than just taking a photo of it as is. I am hoping to continue to grow like my online presence as well as just online store. I'm actually going to edit this as soon as I finish recording it, but I am going to be posting a year and kind of like a Spotify wrapped, but a small business wrapped. And I'm excited that I have wholesale partners who I already have worked with that are willing to continue to work with me. I'm going to be dropping stuff off in North Carolina, which is really exciting. So if you're seeing this before if you're seeing this before January 5th, then please drop your Raleigh recommendations of places that you think that my stuff would do well in. Feel free to like explore my site, explore my Instagram, whatever it is that is most convenient for you. And I'm making curated PR packages. So right now I'm working on making like a little template that will just print with wholesale information. Just like you can go to Fair, you can also just email me, whatever is easier for you, because I know a lot of people prefer to just work through a wholesale website. I'm going to write a message specifically for them that just details why I want to work with them and why I would love for them to carry my stuff. But it's like zero pressure because I work for a place that gets a lot of this stuff too. And I don't want it to be as wasteful, I guess. And so I am going to be emailing or DMing them to just be like, hey, would love to work with you. But if you are not interested in new wholesale partners, like no worries, no pressure. um, I just won't bring you a thing, but I will still love to stop by. It's almost like receiving a gift that no one asked for kind of thing. And I, as much as I love my stuff, I understand that not everyone wants like more stuff. I'll package one of these guys up, and then maybe some stickers and things. And I think it'll be really cute. I will talk to you guys later. Bye.